Today I want to talk about one of my favorite anime, Serial Experiments Lain. It's a very intriguing series that follows the story of a young girl named Lain Iwakura. She's a quiet, reserved girl who, much like her father, is very absorbed in the world of computers. One day, one of her classmates commits suicide and starts messaging Lain and former classmates, telling them she's ascended to a higher plane of consciousness and met God. Shortly after this, we see Lain enter the online world, also known as the Wired, in which she encounters many interesting figures, including a man named Masami Eiri, the project director of Protocol 7, which is responsible for the creation of the Wired, as well as a hacker group called the Knights of the Eastern Calculus, that believes themselves to be godlike beings that serve the one true God, that is Masami. Lain starts to have bouts of paranoia that government agents have come to kill her because they believe she's too powerful. At this point, she loses all contact with her friends and family and is lost in the Wired. It isn't until the end of the series that Lain looks introspectively and realizes that she is God, she is the universe, that she has control over reality and can be everywhere all at once. After she comes to grips with this, she destroys the false god Masami, who attempts to kill her. At the end of the series, she goes to meet her friend Alice to let her know that they will meet again. The series as a whole was revolutionary for its time. It predicted the future world's obsession with the internet. It touched on interesting conspiracy theories such as Schumann's resonance, which claimed that the Earth vibrates at a specific frequency, allowing for worldwide communication. It proposed very intriguing premises such as a higher plane of consciousness and the world below being its afterimage, as well as the online world and the real world merging to the point where there's no distinction. The theory of everything, that everything is connected, as well as solipsism, meaning that you're the only being that exists and everything else is a figment of your imagination. I think, therefore I am. I would also like to mention that the opening of the show, Duvet by Boa, is a beautifully written song that perfectly captures the vibe of the show. The lyrics mention the loss of self, being detached from others, being misunderstood, fear, paranoia, and trying to fight through. The musicality of the song and how ethereal it is, as well as the simplistic art style of the show and its characters, play very well as a stark contrast and juxtaposition with the complex themes it exemplifies. I would recommend this show to everyone I know.